We're here with Edward Curry-Hyde and Scott Robertson of the two-handed Toucan. Lovely to see you guys, and well done. That's a mighty race. Tell us a bit about it, Edward.
Well, this was the first time both of us have done the City to Hobart. So,
oh, really?
Yes.
Good work.
And we dived in the deep end, we discovered. we didn't quite know how deep it was.
Right. Okay. Well, it was certainly pretty deep.
This was a deep. Yes.
Tell us a little bit about them. Everybody's talking about that first night and those early decisions as to what you're doing. Tell us a bit about that for you.
Look, because we'd done all the warm-up races, we were anticipating some pretty serious conditions, and so we were working hard and trying to prepare for that.
Yeah.
But nothing prepared us, I think. Truly. The feeling of on the verge of out of control constantly, really for 12 hours. I actually found it quite hard to cope with.
Yes, no, I can imagine it's pretty exhausting.
Yeah.
Scott, what did you have up at that point? I mean, were you sort of working down and just making sure you were prepared early?
You mean Thursday night?
Yeah, on the first night.
So I mean, we were really enjoying the first couple of hours after the start.
Yeah.
Things, it was really champagne sailing, and then it started to get a bit
less champagne.
Yeah, and then it was like, okay, we better get the big sails down, and just started hunkering down, and then it was dark, and there was a lot of stuff going on, and
very confused seas.
Yes, even on the first night before the westerly got in on things.
Yeah, right. Look, some of this is all a bit of a blur. So.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
Exhaustion. I'll correct you later.
But you just felt like you were surfing things, and never too sure. I mean, at night it's hard to know where things are coming from.
Yeah.
So
no moon as well.
Yeah, there was absolutely
and
dark.
no moon. Just black as well.
So, yes.
So you then had to prepare yourself for that westerly as well. Were you coming back in on sort of to catch the early part of that? What did you do?
Yeah, so like the routing sent us in close to Green Cape.
Yep.
And then we came back out.
Yeah.
And we were on our way back out when it came through.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're pretty prepared.
But very fortunate that it was during the day.
Yeah. And then gradually looking at a lot of the tracks, it looks like it gradually eases and gets you around. So were you finding that sort of long bend as you're starting to come back again?
We had, it was. I mean, our reach across the strait was pretty spectacular. It was very fast.
Yeah. Lots of spray.
Yeah. Lots of water everywhere. Yeah.
I mean,
was
we
it
were
cold?
wet. We were wet.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah. Was it cold
water
as well?
everywhere.
Yeah, it was
Nights
cold.
were very cold.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the wind chill factor, especially when you're wet.
Huge when it's going that much. So then what happens when you come down the coast?
We went out.
Right.
So we were went out quite far.
Yeah.
Looking for the eddies.
Yes.
And then came in.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yep.
Just north of Tasman Island.
Yep.
Again, knowing there was a bit of a change coming, and it was. I mean, actually,
it was funny.
Yesterday's sail was a gorgeous sail.
Yeah.
It was sunny.
Yeah.
We got dry.
Wind's the right direction. Yes, that's
The
right.
wind was in the right
Moment
direction.
to realise you'd
The sea was
survived.
flat.
But we were by ourselves.
Yeah.
There was
After Thursday night,
Yeah.
we didn't see
anybody.
a single boat
Right.
until we came in close to Tasman today. And the boats that we started with all converged at the same time.
So were you were you aware though generally where they were in terms of your division and everything else as well, or were you just really trying to just race your race?
We could see where they were on the trackers because we were racing our race, and we decided this is what we're going to do.
Well,
and,
you've done very well with that as well. That's fantastic result. So well done, guys. Any plans for the next time? It's early to be asking you about this. You're probably sort of in post-traumatic trauma or something.
See a psychologist first. Get some therapy.
That's probably good. Yes, and work out whether you're ever coming back to it. Yeah, fantastic, guys. Well done. lovely to see you
thank
here. Really good to see such a strong two-handed division building as well, which is really good.
Yeah.
And
It's
really
a
nice
great community,
combination.
I
Yeah,
have to
it
say.
is.
The two-handed community is an amazing community.
Yeah, and their WhatsApp group and everything else. Just that story
'Cause we
about
were-
Wendy and Meg
yes.
getting a boat off the
Yes,
WhatsApp group.
Yes. Well, we were new to it at the beginning of last year.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, beginning of this year, actually,
Yeah.
so we haven't gone into the new year.
Yeah, right.
And they've been very welcoming, so yes. It's been
Fantastic. Well,
very
lovely
good.
to see you here.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest. See your psychiatrist, and hopefully we see you back here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.